the asset protection people from HD Warehouse confirmed that the purchase order numbers that were on the side of the boxes belong to them.
Okay. So I'm going to start from there, Sergeant. How did Mr. Bigby, how were they able to connect Mr. Bigby to this merchandise?
He runs. They were running the business, and they were putting it on Facebook
He
Marketplace.
runs the business in Macon.
Yes, ma'am.
And what connects that business in Macon to the trailers that were taken from Clayton County?
Uh, the the merchandise that was inside the trailers is what was they were selling.
Okay. But what connected Mr. Bigby to those trailers in Clayton County?
His when the FBI helped in the investigation and with Macon-Bibb County cell phone information, cell phone records.
And the cell phone records you say were in Macon-Bibb County. What does that have to do with Clayton?
So the Macon-Bibb County did their own investigation with the FBI, and they did tower dumps, and that's how they found Mr. Bigby's information in Forest Park at the time of the incident.
So if I'm understanding you correctly, after doing a dump of Mr. Bigby's cell phone records, they found that he had been in Clayton County?
The cell phone tower dumps, yes, ma'am. His cell phone had been here. Plus,
And
he had the merchandise on there.
was that dump in connect? Was that within the vicinity of this business, HD?
Yes, ma'am.
And did that phone, was it placed in the area on or about the incident date?
Yes, ma'am.
Was Mr. Bigby, did he make any statements or anything about this?
Not to my knowledge.
So at this point, it just shows his cell phone having been in Clayton County?
A cell phone having been in the area during the incident times, and yes, ma'am.
Okay, you said cell phone been in the area how many times, or did I miss something?
And no, during the incident time, incident date.
And the merchandise you indicated were the trailers recovered?
The trailers were recovered, but they were empty.
What are the trailers worth? Do you recall?
Say again, ma'am?
The trailer, what was the value?
Oh, the value of the trailer itself?
Yes.
I believe they were listed at 30,000.
What about the merchandise that was taken?
The merchandise that was taken, I don't have the exact number in front of me. Let me see if I can pull it up right quick. But it was so much that I think they just came out with a approximate number at the time that they made the report. I believe it was in excess of $50,000.
What kind of merchandise are we talking about here?
It's different things. So Asian Supply supplies
Objection. Not responsive to the
contractors.
question.
You know, actually, he's explaining his answer.
No, he's telling us what HD Supply does. He's not answering your question.
I believe he was,
Okay, so air
Wait,
conditioners.
hold on, officer. The judge
So-
has to make a
So
determination.
you were asking him what was in the trailer. Wasn't that your question?
My question was, what was the merchandise? The merchandise that was offered for sale. What was the merchandise that was on those trailers? And I think he was trying to explain.
Okay, so it potentially could be two different things. What's on Facebook doesn't have to be what's in the trailer. So I'll sustain the objection and ask one question so we can all understand.
Okay. Officer, do you recall what was being sold on Facebook?
Yes.
What was it?
Objection. Irrelevant.
You know, it actually is relevant to determine the merchandise, the connection between what he's being charged. The connection is that the merchandise being sold on Facebook is in fact the same merchandise that was stolen from this victim.
Judge, if that's her question, she needs to ask that question.
Right now, I just want to know what was being sold on Facebook, Your Honor. I'm getting there.
So earlier, Sergeant Ortiz did say that was why he connected him, because he
Yeah.
was selling the merchandise that was stolen. So it's all right. Go ahead.
Thank you, Your Honor. Also, what was being sold on Facebook?
Air conditioners, microwaves, refrigerators,
And
fans.
was this merchandise part of the load on the stolen trailers?
Yes, ma'am.
And how were they able to connect the two?
Via purchase order numbers.
The boxes were still labeled?
Yes, ma'am.
And you said something earlier, I just want to make sure, regarding the value of the trailers, you said $30,000. Was that 30,000 together or 30,000 each?
30,000 each.
Okay. And they were recovered?
Yes, ma'am.
Was the merchandise recovered too?
Eventually, but not until the trailers were recovered.
And was the FBI able to get any statements from anyone regarding how this merchandise made it to Macon?
I believe one of the co-defendants did speak to them, was what I was told. I did not see their interview.
Do you know what the co-defendant advised regarding the merchandise?
Not this time, no.
How were they able to get a name?
On the Facebook Marketplace, it was under some, believe his brother's name. They were able to figure out who is all involved.
So the merchandise
the
is not
Facebook.
under the merchandise is not under Mr. Bigby's name, it's under his brother's name. Did I hear you?
Excuse me, Judge.
Uh,
Can we have a breakout session with you, Madam Prosecutor, now?